Hello friends, SentinalH here, and welcome back to our Civilization 6 Let's Play as Norway. So, as we've seen from recent episodes, there are ridiculous numbers of missionaries all over my islands. From Arabia and now Japan. And they are trying to convert my people, and Germany is even doing it too. They don't like that we worship memes. They want us to worship Buddhism, Islam, and Catholicism. We don't want those, and so we're going to try and stop them. Now, what I've done in this episode is I've already done all my unit movements so that we can hopefully get through a few more turns. So I want this apostle to go ahead and attack. I don't know, my apostle's always losing health, but my apostles are going to win these fights. I don't have to worry about these missionaries attacking because they can't attack, which is awesome for me. So we'll kill this guy. It should finish him off. It said it would. It didn't. I hate that. I hate when it shows you that their health is basically going to be 0 when you hit them, but they're still alive. This guy needs to die so that, you know, all these cities, Islam will take a hit, a negative hit. I don't want Islam in my cities. I want memes. We worship the cancerous memes. Alright. So, I need production. In Drammen, we need to build something. So, the shipyard would give us 2 production, but it would cost 2 gold. So, we're not going to do that yet, I don't think. What we are going to do, however, is take a look at... Well, should we build an industrial? Yeah, there's really no good place for these other ones. We're just going to go... should we go industrial, or should I actually go commercial? I could very easily go commercial. If I put it right here over this farm, we would gain quite a bit of gold. But, looks like we kind of need the farm. Let's check these tiles. So this farm produces 3 food. They could start working one of the coastal tiles, but they'd get 1 less food. So, it's fine. They can deal with 1 less food. I was going to replace this eventually anyway. We need money. So, we need, you know, a bunch of stuff. So, we'll put this down to get plus 3 gold. 2 from the harbor, 1 from these 2 adjacent districts. Bam. It'll be fine. It might take him an extra turn to grow, but whatever. So we got a builder over here. He needs to do something. Nadaros, what tile are you taking next? That one. I don't really want you to take that one next. I'd rather you took this one so I could build that 3rd farm. I have to buy it, aren't I? We'll buy that. No, you'll go in there. You're not going out there. Yeah, you're going there. Now, here's a cool little barbarian camp. And look, it looks different. I never noticed. I don't know if this is new or if it's always been that way in Civ 6, but they're higher level guys now, and look, it's built out of sheet metal and stuff. That's pretty cool. I like that. Now, unfortunately, I can't get rid of this encampment with the frigates because they're not melee. But we can obviously attack these dudes. It's too bad you can't take your ships up the rivers, but they're too big for that. The ships are. Okay, so trade routes need redoing. So this is the one that we were doing before. We were trading with Aachen from Sarpsborg, getting 10 gold per turn, which is sick. And Aachen receives no benefits, son. Yeah, we're going to repeat that route.
In addition to...
We want money. So Ada Lovelace, we're going to use her down here. We're going to get Eureka moment for computers, but more importantly, Oslo will be able to build 1 more district than normal. That's going to come in handy because Oslo is going to have has a nice area for both a campus right here, a industrial zone district right here, and then I should probably put another thing right here because it would also gain a bonus being there. If I had another district here, we'd get quite a few bonuses, but we'll see. And I also need to have a harbor, so we need a lot of districts in Oslo. So that'll work out great. We're currently still building the water mill. So, alright, I'll move these guys. That's one thing I hadn't done yet, hadn't moved those guys. Stick the knights right here. Alert. Okay, another trader. So we're not going to trade with Bergen anymore. We are going to trade with whatever gives us the most money. Lots and lots of money. So we could trade with Osaka to get 10. Or we could go down and trade with we could trade with Geneva to get 12 plus 2 science. It's a lot of money. We're going to do that. We're going to trade with Geneva. Geneva doesn't want a trade route, so we're not going to get an envoy with them, so we're probably not going to make anyone upset. I've only got a 63% chance to steal his boost. Yeah, I don't know. Mission success is boosted, but still, it's only at 63%, and I don't want him to catch me. Yeah, let's not do. I mean, he already doesn't have. Let's just see if I can get these people to do stuff to get more levels. So someone stole a tech boost from me. They went to. No, stop it! I don't know why it does that. They went to Stavanger and where my campus is, and they stole the a tech boost for steel. So I need to get some dudes in there. I need to get a spy in there on counter spy, so we can evict whoever that is. Put that guy on alert. Same with this guy, putting him on alert. We are scattering dudes all over the world. Oh yeah, before we end this turn, I want to see if Pericles will be friends with me again. Oh, come on. We were friends before. We're still friendly. Oh, well. I wish I knew what his agenda was. Anyway, that's fine. Oh, does he have anything to trade? Let's just quickly see if we can make a deal with anybody. Nah. Doesn't look like it. I don't really want. Let's go to the next turn. Let's do it. Alright, so... here we go, look. Look at that. Really? Really, you idiot? You think I'm going to give you my ivory for 1 gold? We're not accepting that. Mind what I say. You're a jerk. Arabia. You're a jerk. So I'm pretty sure we are going to go for a domination victory this game. Moving them from our borders. My troops are merely passing by.
My liege.
So which one does he not like? He doesn't like these guys. They're just passing through. Come on. Don't be such a jerk. Alright. Oh, maybe he is mad about the knights. Is he? Are you mad about the knight? Are you upset? How far away do I have to move these guys for him to quit being annoyed all the time? Hopefully that'll do it. And then we'll just leave these dudes here. The swordsman we need to upgrade, so we'll move him back over there. And now we will move our settler right here. Now we won't be able to settle it yet, but then we will, next turn we will settle it. And it's going to be sweet. More cities. Good stuff. Okay, Mariv, our conquered city. We gained through reparations, basically. I don't want Petra here. It's only like 2 tiles. We can build Mont Saint Michel. Of course, yeah, of course. We've got a floodplains. Mont Saint Michel. It counts floodplains or marsh. Potala Palace. That would take a ridiculous amount of time. We're not building these things here. What we are doing... Wasn't I sending a builder over here? There he is. Gotta go to Drammen first. This trader was not going to trade with Ailsund anymore. He's going to get us some money. Osaka for 10, Vilnius for 11, Geneva for 12. We can trade with Geneva again. We're going to do it. It's a lot of gold. Alright. So there's barbarians over here. So we're going to float over here and shoot them. This dude will stick like right in the middle. Or no, we're going to watch this area because this is where Scythia is. We're not going to get too close because then Scythia will get upset, you know. Have to hear her whine about it, and I don't want to hear her whine about it. Seriously, these dudes are like... I know that in the past I've attacked... Oh, come on, I didn't tell you to do that! They do have a reason to be worried. I mean, in the past, I attacked Scythia. Oh, hey, Vilnius cleared out the encampment. Sweet. Alright, you sit there. You come back over here. Guarding this area. Go on alert. So we're scattering all over the place. If I look at the world ranks, I've got 1,125 strength compared to other people's pitiful strength. So, I mean, we're definitely #1 in strength. It's all from our navy. Dang, with all these horses. Scythia would love to get a city over here, but she's not going to get it. Alright, we'll kill this missionary. Islam went down in our cities, and the memes went up. Exactly what we wanted. Kill them. No more. Goodbye, missionaries. Goodbye. Minus to Islam, plus to memes. That's what I like to see. Alright, I need apostles over here to deal with the Japanese, to deal with the Buddhists. We're worshipping the memes already. We don't need your other religions here. Can this guy make it? Yeah, he can make it and have enough moves to attack. I'll use these 2 ships to kill off the barbarians. We can't kill off the thing. We're going to have to send these musketmen. They're going to have to go up around and get up there to take out the actual encampment. Alright, what's Mariv going to build? Well, there's only one thing that Mariv needs to do. Mariv needs to finish building a builder, because there's all these things we need to upgrade. So, envoys. The question now is, do I care? Saladin is the suzerain of this, so I don't give a crap. +2 science in every campus? Yeah. Suzerain none. Tug production and industrials. Yeah, we're going to go for that. I think I'm at the point where I'm going to quit caring about these people not wanting me to interact with city-states. I have so much military now, and a lot of money now, so that I can keep building it up. Now I'm going to lose... Oh, I've got that... Oh, great. My deals are lasting a long time, so I'm not going to have to worry about losing that deal money for a long time. I should have bought another apostle before I ended the turn. Okay, let's check the great people real quick, see if I've got any coming. I've got another great admiral coming. Combat strength and movement to modern and atomic naval units. I don't have any of them yet. 20% less warriors than usual. That's awesome. So I need to get to modern and atomic for this guy to actually be useful, but, you know, getting him's fine. Nobody is getting any great merchants points, which means nobody has any commercial districts. Nobody has any harbors. That's ridiculous. So my trade routes to my own cities will gain 0.5 gold for each specialty district in the destination. It's not really going to help me very much because I'm trading internationally now. I obviously can't steal... Oh, I'm so close! Oh my goodness! Oh man, I only needed 5 more faith and I would have been able to patronize Charles Darwin and steal him from Arabia. That's oh man, he's going to get it this next turn too. That's so annoying. 5 faith short. 5 faith short. I'm obviously not cultured at all. But that's not a problem. We're going to dominate them with our military might. Who cares if we're uncultured Norwegians? Wait, I can build an aqueduct? Oh yeah, this is 2 times. When are we getting that? 8 turns to that. 1, 2, 3. So 8 turns to that, so we will need a builder. Do I want the shipyard? I don't really want the shipyard. Nothing else I want this guy to build a builder, just so you'll have it to get the stuff. Then we'll start working other things, like the, I don't know. I need more campuses. I'm not getting enough science. Okay. Oh yeah, I purchase military units with faith. That's right. That's cool. I'm used to purchasing science buildings with faith, but you know, it's fine. So this builder can come over here. Well, we're going to come over to Mariv first of all. That's why we sent him over here. We're going to come over to Mariv. And actually, I should probably build up these pastures first. Where are they actually working? They're working that one. So we'll come over here and we'll upgrade that pasture. Skip you. Attack. Kill him! Kill the barbarians! Barbarians. Kill the librarians! The barbarous librarians. Alright. Apostle. He's very low on health. So we need to go and heal him up. He's got a promotion. Well, since we're using him for theological combat a lot, we get him a martyr. This guy also martyr. In case they die, since all we're doing with them is using them for combat. They might die. I doubt it, but I'll be careful as I can. But we'll see. All right, I gotta get this quadrime back to my my territory. All right, this guy can. Well, what are we actually working? They are working that. Build them on. And we can settle the city. Bang! The city of Bjarkøy. I have no idea how to pronounce that. If you're Norwegian or you know how to pronounce this word, let me know in the comments. I don't know how you'll let me know, actually, because it's a text comment. But if you want to type it out phonetically so that I can pronounce it properly, I would very much appreciate it, because I like to pronounce things right. Alright. What are we going to build here? It's quite clear. We're going to build one of these things. And since I don't care too much about culture, we are going to start by building a granary. Ancient walls, of course, recommended. We're definitely going to want walls. Arabia is not going to be happy, probably. We're going to start with the granary. There we go. And the next time a trade route ends, or the next time we gain a trade route, we're going to send him over here, and we're going to have it trade with Bergen. One, so that it can actually gain a production boost, but two, so that we can get a road through here. Because this is going to take a long time to send people through. So we really want a road that goes from Bjarkøy to Bergen, and we also want a road from Bergen to Oslo. So I'm going to have to send a trade route from Bergen to Oslo as well. Or build a military engineer and have him make the road. I should actually make a military engineer.
Your Grace, we have obtained...
No, stop it.
Enacting...
Stop it. It does that. If I'm pushing the button when that comes up, it'll like scroll the entire screen. Really annoying. So we now have siege tactics. We can build forts, which is great if I had a military engineer. So let's go to Nidaros, purchase with faith. Can I purchase a military engineer? I can't. So we're going to have to either buy him. We're not even able to buy him. We will have to produce a military engineer. I have access to them. I researched the thing. Where are they at? Military engineer. Can construct, requires an armory, of course. That's why I can't build him. I need to build an encampment somewhere. I was going to put one in Oslo. Oslo's going to have a lot of stuff. I can't build an encampment in Oslo. That's because Oslo doesn't have enough territory yet. I wanted Oslo to get this tile and build an encampment there. Make it real hard for this guy, I tell you that much. Can we actually, how much will we, let me see. Buying tiles. 75 and then whatever else it's going to cost for this. Hey, you know what? Let's buy that. Let's buy that. He's going to be awful upset that we just bought a tile right next to him. He was in range of that tile, but hey, Oslo needed it. I could take the cattle right there. I'm not going to do that. That'd be stupid as heck. But I could do it. I could. Okay, 2 turns to a monument. It's fine. 11 turns to 6 turns to an encampment. And I do want one right here. The question is, should I build it or should I build the other stuff first? I really would like to have the encampment, but I feel like, well, no, I can build this and one more. So I'll build this and I'll build the campus. Or should I build the industrial zone first? I'm not actually sure. But I do need an encampment to get my military engineers, and I do want them. So we're going to build an encampment here. Literally right here. It's going to help defend us from Arabia without having to put military units there so he won't get butthurt. I mean, he's going to get butthurt. Eventually he's going to attack us, I'm sure of it. But when he does, I'm going to have ships all over his city, Aleppo, and we're going to try and take Aleppo. If he attacks me, Aleppo is mine, because I will not end the war until he agrees to give it to me. So 3 turns to printing. Let's just pick one more thing before we end. I think I really need to get... Oh, I could get ironclads! Ironclads! Melee naval units. That would upgrade my caravels into ironclads. Well, I really need to get rifling, actually. I need to get... Oh, no, rangers are just... so I don't need that. I need to get to replaceable parts. That's what I need to do. But I also need to get steel to get the Eiffel Tower. Let us go ahead and get ballistics. So I can upgrade my field cannons. Do I want to do that? No. I have to have 2 forts in my territory to boost it. That's why I want the military engineer. We're going to go for scientific. Anyway, let's just choose our civic before we end the episode. I know we're not doing very much in the way of civics. We're not gaining very much... I could get 1 envoy if I did this. Not really that big of a deal. The Enlightenment's what I need. Colonialism was boosted, so it'd take 3 turns to do that. Raj is really good if I'm a suzerain of city-states, which I'm not. And unfortunately, all of my cities almost are on my same continent. It's stupid. It's on a different island, but it still counts as the same continent, so this isn't going to be useful until for a while. Colonial taxes will be useful eventually. Native conquest. I will want native conquest. So we need the Enlightenment, so we can get... Well, free market would give us a lot of gold once we have it. But we need Enlightenment to get nationalism and opera and ballet so we can keep going. So we'll do that one. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. I really don't feel like we got through maybe enough turns. I always feel like I want to get through more turns, but it never ends up happening. There's a lot of mines in Stavanger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mine and quarry. Do we have quarries? No, we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not ours. We're going to have 6, 7 eventually. So the Ruhr Valley will be best in Stavanger, actually, because Nidaros is never going to have enough. But where would it want to put it? Okay, so the only way to build the Ruhr Valley would be to replace this lumber mill. But you know what? It is completely worth it. We're going to get way more production out of this Ruhr Valley than we would out of that. The problem is food in Stavanger. Stavanger is having a problem with food. This is not going to make it any better. It's going to make it worse. But I want the Ruhr Valley. Stavanger is the best place to put it. Build the thing. 15 turns. Not exactly the best. It's going to take a long time to build. But eventually we're going to have 7 mines in Stavanger. As long as we can get a population high enough to work them all. I mean, they're working all the mines so far. We're going to get 2 more mines down there. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. It is. So, we're building the Ruhr Valley because I want it, because it's awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested, work has just been really tough. So this weekend is like the toughest we've had it. So, yeah, that's taken its toll. But I'm glad I could get this video out for you. Hopefully I can get one out for Sunday, but I cannot guarantee it because work this weekend is really hitting me hard. So we'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and comment down below. It really helps me out. And, you know, just keep being awesome. I really appreciate your support. I'm SentinalH, and I'm signing out.